are expecting some severe thunderstorms as we move overnight tonight. We're seeing here that Christian, Shelby, and Effingham are all under a severe thunderstorm watch right now. As we look west of Christian County, we're seeing some tornado warnings begin to pop up as well. But here in Charleston, we aren't seeing any rainfall yet, just some cloud cover on our campus here. But along with cloud cover, we're also going to see some colder temperatures begin to move into our area as we start our weekend. That indicated here by our blue color moving over top of us. That's going to bring colder air down and cool off our temperatures. But first today, we saw a beautiful day today here in East Central Illinois. 75 degrees here in Charleston for our high. We did get up to 78 degrees down in Effingham for our high. But now looking at our current conditions, we're seeing those temperatures begin to drop down just a little bit across the area. We're also seeing some thunderstorms begin to pop up in places like Taylorville, Decatur, and Champaign. But other than that, just some cloud cover across the rest of the viewing area. As we move overnight tonight, those thunderstorms will continue to move through the viewing area, along with temperatures dropping down to a low of 43 degrees. This low is a little bit cooler than what we typically see, and that is partly due to these winds blowing out of the north at 15 to 20 miles per hour. That's going to be blowing colder air down into our area and cooling off our temperatures. Now, for these thunderstorms, we are under a slight to enhanced risk for the severe weather. This includes stronger winds, possible flooding in low-lying areas, and possible hail up to 2 inches in diameter. Now, this is the storm that we're seeing move across. As we look at our futurecast, we're seeing this storm begin to move across our viewing area. It's going to arrive in the early evening hours and is currently arriving in the western portion of our area, but it will begin to move out as we move overnight and into tomorrow morning, eventually leaving us with mostly clear skies for tomorrow. Now, we are expected to see about an inch of rainfall after this event is over, an inch up in Champaign, around a half an inch down in the southern portions of our area. But looking forward to tomorrow, we are going to see all that rainfall clear up. Eventually, clear skies for tomorrow, but that cloud cover will begin to build as we move throughout the day tomorrow. We're also going to see a high of 57 degrees tomorrow. Now, this is much cooler than what we saw today because we saw 70s for our high today. And this is because of these northern winds blowing out a bit stronger at 15 to 20 miles per hour, which is going to be cooling us off. Now, as we look at our futurecast for tomorrow, we are going to see those cloud cover begin to move in. That building cloud cover is going to cool us off as well. Now, as we look at our weekend, that cool down is going to continue with a high of 52 degrees on Saturday, and then eventually we'll see a slight warm up on Sunday with a high of 57 degrees under mostly clear skies. So those clouds will begin to break up, and we will start to warm up again. And that will continue as we start next work week with a high of 62 degrees on Monday, but then we'll cool right back down on Tuesday with a high of 56 with yet another chance of rain. That cool down will continue again on Wednesday with a high of 55, but then we'll warm back up on Thursday with a high of 58.